Hello everybody and welcome. We are live for the first opening fixture of the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations. There are two games in store for us in this first game week, in this first match day. The first one, the opening fixture, it is gonna be Morocco against Nigeria, and later today it's Burkina Faso against Egypt. So just like the Asian Cup, we'll be watching all of the games live on our channel. So make sure to subscribe in order not to miss a single video, because there are plenty to come. Morocco's lineup, 4-2-3-1 formation. Hamdallah up top, the lone striker. And Nigeria with the same formation, with Emenike, the lone striker, Victor Moses, Ahmed Musa, and Peter Odemwingie, the attacking midfielders in that game. And the referee blows his whistle to get the game underway, and Morocco will be having possession in that early moments. Of course, the host Equatorial Guinea won't be playing in the Pro Evolution Soccer tournament, because maybe you know that they aren't included in the game. Now the first shot, well, I think that was a cross though, from the right. Emenike tried to curl it into the far corner. Victor Moses was there trying to get the header, but Fegrucci was in trouble. Benatia playing as well for the team from Morocco, and Handa as well included. And also, yeah, I was going to say that the hosts weren't included in the tournament because they're not featured in the Pro Evolution Soccer game, and Morocco will be playing instead of them. And also some of the teams missing the tournament as well, and some of them are getting a wild card, let's say it like that. Nigeria, for example, you know that they haven't qualified for the tournament in real life, that is, but they'll be playing on the Pro Evolution Soccer tournament. And maybe you've noticed that on PES there are 14 teams from the African region. I've created 2 teams manually, and those are Cape Verde and DR Congo. Those will be the custom teams featured in that tournament. And also I've created them because they have more than 16 players in game in club teams, and I've got all of their players basically from club teams. But anyway, they are in Group B, which will be played tomorrow. So yeah, once again to tell you that there are 2 games, 2 matches every day, and those will be up, well, around 4 p.m. GMT or something like that. The first game will be up again around 4 p.m. and there will be a late game as well. Boussoufa there trying a shot. It goes wide. The angle was too tight. And there was no chance to getting that shot on target. Ridiculous angle. But yeah, this is basically the schedule pretty much. 2 games every day, and also we have a website for this tournament as well. Link of the website is in the description of this video. Make sure to visit it. And also favorite player, the fans favorite award, is also included in that tournament as well. So make sure to vote for your favorite player in that game. In every game you can choose your favorite player in the game and giving him a 10-star rating. You can go simply to the game once it's played, and you can find there all of the players that took part in that game, and then you can simply rate the team, the player, every player, and at the end the player with the highest rating will be the fans' favorite player. If you're watching, if you're following the Asian Cup, you already know maybe how's the procedure. But anyway, Morocco on the attack, Tarap there, dispossessed. Nigeria having possession. There may be many off-topic speaking in that game, but just wanna give you a short introduction to the tournament because it promises to be a very interesting one. The Asian Cup turns out to be a very, very interesting tournament in real life and in game. That is, both tournaments very, very dramatic. Many goals in every match. Of course, there are some low-scoring matches, but most of them we've seen some amazing goals as well. Now the shot from distance, no problem for Vincent Eniyama, the Nigerian goalkeeper. And with 35 minutes played, I don't think we've seen much from both teams. Belhanda plays it back for Benatia, the new signing for Bayern Munich. Lazar gets it back. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but the next game for today, it will be Burkina Faso against Egypt. Of course, Egypt also featured in that tournament, but I won't be discussing that further because, yeah, you already know some teams from the Rio tournament. Yeah, here is an offside. But yeah, some teams of the Rio tournament are not included in the Pro Evolution Soccer game, and I hadn't time to include them, to create them manually, so I've decided to just to switch them with the teams that are in game, and those will be playing in the tournament. You can find all of the standings, all of the teams in the website. Once again, I remind you to visit it. Link is in the description below the video. But anyway, we're approaching the 45th minute of the game as Nigeria trying to go on the attack. Emenike dispossessed by Benatia. Solid defensive play. And here is the referee's whistle to end the first half as it stands goalless here on Estadio de Bata in Equatorial Guinea. We'll be back in the second half with some more action. So we're back in the second half, and in that first half Morocco had almost 60% possession, 59%, and having 2 shots on goal. Nigeria had only 1 shot. As I said, we haven't seen much from both teams. Now Victor Moses trying that volley, but the goalkeeper does well. And also I have to say I'm very excited about this tournament. It is the second time I'm playing it on the Pro Evolution Soccer game series. I've played the last one, but it was without commentary. You can find all the games on my channel as well if you want to have something like a flashback, or I don't know. Make sure to visit him. Make sure to watch them, of course. And the quality is not very high because my PC there was not good enough for recording the high quality games. Now Hamdullah trying the shot, and it goes wide. That was not a bad attempt by the player with number 28. As the ball goes off target, wide of the left post. 3 shots for Morocco and only 2 for Nigeria in this 56th minute. Yobo plays it for Ambrose. Here is Ahmed Musa, the player from CSK Moscow, with number 7 playing in that game. John Obi Mikel. Omeruo plays it for Victor Moses. Cuts inside. Here is Odemwigi. Back to Moses. Dispossessed there. We're yet to see a single goal in that opening fixture of the tournament. Of course, you may know that Morocco was... they had to be the host of that tournament, but they didn't want to host it. And now it's Equatorial Guinea, the host, but they were, as I said, they were not included in the Pro Evolution Soccer 2015 game. That's why they won't be participating in the PES tournament, although all of the stadiums will be in Equatorial Guinea. But anyway, 65 minutes played. El Arabi now going forward, plays it for Boursoufa in the box, and that's a nice save by Enyama. A huge chance for Morocco to open the scoring, but Boursoufa did manage to finish it. And Enyama saved it well. Here is El Arabi going forward now. Skips past the defender, trying the shot, it was blocked. Once again El Arabi plays it for Boursoufa. This time the shot is off target, not troubling Vincent Enyama. But it was deflected and it's a corner kick. Belhanda with the cross towards El Arabi, trying the header, and it goes wide once again. Not a bad attempt. Beat his marker, but El Arabi just unlucky. Adel Terrat comes off for El Kaddouri. Victor Moses also makes way for Ozunei. Musa. Also, I apologize if I pronounce some of the names wrong, because some of them I haven't heard them really. So yeah, I apologize for my mistakes, but I'll do my best to learn quick and to provide you with my best commentary ever. But anyway, Nigeria having possession with 75 minutes played. We're approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Emenike plays it back for Mikel. Yobo. Efe Ambrose. Here is Musa. Going forward, Musa. Efe Ambrose on the overlapping run. He receives the pass. Going forward now. Number 5. Being tackled there from Lazar, but the throw-in is for Nigeria. Ambrose plays it for Musa. Going back Musa. Onazi. Back to Musa. Here is Mikel. They switch the side. Omeruo. That pass didn't find Emenike. Chance for a counter-attack for Morocco. Here is Lazar. Going forward, being closed down by Emenike, but didn't manage to keep the ball in play. Belhanda makes way for Nabil Eljar for Morocco. And Vofor is coming on for Odemwingie. Musa now down the right. Emenike plays it for Efe Ambrose on the overlapping run. Benatia is there to cut out the pass with only less than 5 minutes remaining until the end of the match. We most probably won't see a goal in this one. Both teams really struggling in the final third. Boursoufa towards Eljar. El Kaddouri finds El Arabi. Trying the shot there from distance. It's not a bad attempt, but El Arabi didn't manage once again to find the back of the net. It remains goalless in that last minute of the game. Enyama will play it short. They have fired 8 shots, but none of them became a goal. 3 minutes of extra time to be played in that opening fixture of the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations in Equatorial Guinea. Vofor. The pass was cut out. No time remaining there. Surely the last chance for Nigeria, but they don't want to attack and the referee blows the final whistle here in Estadio de Bata. It ended goalless between the teams of Morocco and Nigeria. And Nigeria turning the possession in the second half with 51%. Morocco having more goal attempts with 8 shots, and Nigeria having only 2 shots on goal. Man of the match in this one is Onazi with a 6.5 rating. Also, I'd like to remind you to visit the website of the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations. Link of the website is in the description below the video. And also, don't forget to vote for your favorite player in that first game. So after that goalless draw, Morocco and Nigeria shared a point and occupy the first 2 places in Group A, but Burkina Faso will be playing against Egypt later today. That will be up on our channel as well, so subscribe to make sure you won't miss it, and also give a like on this one if you enjoyed it. We haven't seen the first goal of the tournament, but let's hope we'll see it in the next game. I'll see you then in a couple of hours, and until then, take care.